Now 6:45, welcome back everyone. It is a somber day for music fans. 10 years ago, Prince died of an accidental overdose at Paisley Park. That news stunning the entire world. But in the last decade, he's gained a whole new set of fans, and they are listening and learning about this iconic musical genius. For an artist whose impact is timeless, 10 years since Prince's death have seemingly flown by.
10 years to really think and reevaluate and reconsider Prince's legacy.
Dr. Elliot Powell is an expert on all things Prince at the University of Minnesota.
That we get a point to listen to his music, but we can also learn about him in the classroom as well.
Dr. Powell has seen firsthand that Prince's music is not only timeless, it's ageless. You'd see that if you would enroll in his class, AMST 3112, Prince, Porn, and the Public Space, the cultural politics of Minnesota in the 80s.
The first time I taught it was spring of 2016, and then he passed away right as the semester was about to end.
The course explores the relationship between music, race, and sexuality in Minneapolis during the 1980s. It's one of 3 Prince-themed classes at the U.
We started out with 20 students. It was 20 students in the spring of 2016. This coming fall, the course enrollment cap is at 180. There is this kind of demand, there is this kind of interest, there is this kind of curiosity at the academic level to learn more about Prince and why Prince matters.
The interest in his legend, his music, his fashion sense extend beyond the classroom. Whether it's his music being featured in the series finale of Stranger Things, or on TikTok, where his account has more than 600,000 followers, and you could search through tribute after tribute to the Purple Man. But what is it about Prince that resonates with this current generation? Professor Powell has seen that admiration grow firsthand. He says among his students, the #1 reason for the connection is generational.
My parents loved Prince, and I want to have a deeper connection with my parents. And that is so touching.
But it doesn't stop there. Students were also drawn to Prince's sense of style.
When folks start to see the bold fashion choices of Prince, that becomes another point of connection. We're seeing connections between Prince and Rihanna, and Prince and Bruno Mars, and Prince and all these other kinds of folks.
Also, Professor Powell says in many cases, Prince is their favorite artist's favorite artist.
Olivia Dean, who just won the Grammy for Best New Artist. She's done covers of Prince's music. She has talked about Prince being a part of her playlist. And I think of an artist like her, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, much like Prince. She is someone who has performed here before and always shows reverence toward Prince.
Whatever the reason, Professor Powell is glad that Prince's legacy continues to be carried on.
It's hard to imagine that that love has grown even stronger.
So interesting.
There's so much interest from the younger generation, which is really, really cool. You search TikTok.
I'm not surprised though.
Yeah, there's something about him,
Yeah.
about Prince, that's appealing, that is just, it doesn't matter how old, it doesn't matter what generation you are. He was just, he was a genius, first of all. That sense of style, and then he was funny. A lot of people are drawn to that sense of humor that he had too.
Yeah, and I know that there's likely like a vault of just songs that are unheard because he would just sit and riff, and I remember he would tweet out like, "Who wants a song?" and then he would send like little samples to people.
Just amazing.
Private little samples. So cool. What a cool guy.
Just gone way, way too soon. We put together a streaming show on KARE 11 Plus that looks back on his iconic career. We sat down with Prince's drummer from the Revolution, Bobby Z, to talk about his close relationship with Prince. It was a great interview. We'll also look at some of the incredible milestones that happened in the 10 years since his death. You can catch that tonight at 7:15 and 10:35. So make